You have to spread it.
No,
out first.
you start feeding, you will see them coming. You don't have to wait for the.
Because carrot after.
Oh yeah, they've started coming. Yeah, they've started coming to feed.
Now we're feeding the soy 60% protein,
Yeah, 60%.
and this is
Soybean meal, 60, where we replace fish meal with 60% soybean meal. So it contains 60% of the protein from soy meal and then 40% from soya.
well, it looks like they're hitting it pretty good.
I'm saying.
It's like they really don't care.
Yeah, they're eating. They like the feed so far. The first 19 years, they were starting to feed them plant-based food, and they like it. And they did that, responding positively to the feed. Yeah.
I never said.
Victor, keep feeding. You can come even this side.
Let me dig at least. But
Oh yeah, they are eating.
and what are we using? I'm just going to turn this way to you. So what are we using as far as feed on the control feed?
The control feed we are using the national large bus feed, which is
Endurance.
it's the commercial feed for large bus. So we are trying to compare that to soy-based. And for soy-based, we have two groups that are going to be fed soy-based diets. One is going to be fed 60% soybean meal as well as 30% soybean meal. So we'll compare that and see how the fish respond, how they perform when they are fed those feeds.
And now we have, so this one here, this pot here that we have here, this is the 60%
60% soybean meal.
And then the
The
third,
first one, the third one, the other side, from the right, that is the commercial
right?
largemouth bass feed.
And
And
then
then the left side, that is the one soybean meal 30.
okay, it's all right.
This will be fed, this project or study will take place for 6 months. We are feeding them for 6 months.
For 6 months.
Yes.
And what's our, so as we weighed the fish out, we were about a pound, just under a pound per 25, and then on 2 ponds, and then a pound per 25 on the bigger side.
Bigger side.
And what's our target weight that we're going to try to achieve?
Target weight is at least to be between 1.2 to 1.5 pounds by the end of the project.
Thanks for using pounds. Thanks for using pounds and not kilograms.
Oh yeah, I'm used to kilograms, but at least I will use pounds. So our target weight is at least between 1.2 to 1.5 pounds, and we'll be feeding them 3% of their body weight. As we will change that over time, because we are going to do growth assessment every 1 month or every 30 days to get to know how big they are growing, and then we can adjust the feeding rate.
All right. And then our job.
Your job is to help us feed. Oh no!
I turned it up to help you guys feed on it.
So your job, Nutera or Howard, you'll be helping us feed the fish on a daily basis. And then we'll be coming, Lincoln University will be coming, and then we'll be helping with the growth assessment. We'll be collecting water samples as well. Every 30 days, come and collect water samples. And then also, Terraform will also help us check at least years of the oxygen once in a while, as well as the temperature to see how it is varying over time.
Yeah, and then we'll be checking nightly when it starts getting warmer, several times a day and stuff like that, trying to make sure that they don't turn over.
Yes.
So
our job is excited.
Our job is to keep them alive.
To keep the fish alive, make sure they survive. By the end of the project, we'll do. We are going to fillet the fish, do a sensory analysis, try to see how these plant-based diets, whether they have an impact on the taste, smell, flavor of the fish. We'll also collect other samples. As I said, we are looking at water quality, then we'll do growth assessment over time, how the fish are growing. And then we'll also do cost of production, try to compare.
Yeah.
Yes, how is it more cheaper to use soy-based feeds compared to fish meal feeds?
I just want to kind of point out there's still.
Yes, please do.
What they're going to stop us is it.
Will they be able to see the camera?
So what we'll also try to do on the terrace side with also try to do some inputs.
Exactly. Like every week to post give us some updates. Yes.
Yes.
New Terra Farm also give us updates every week to let us know and keep us posted as people who are interested in learning how these fish are performing with when they are being fed a plant-based food.
We'll be off.
Yes, so New Terra Farm also, yes, keep posting, keep us updated on how the fish are performing, being fed plant-based feeds, at least on a weekly basis on your social media, LinkedIn, Facebook. Feel free to tag us in there so that we can get to know what is happening, and then we can also let the farmers know what is happening with when we are feeding plant-based feeds. We want the world to get to know how largemouth performs when they're being fed plant-based feeds.
All right. Thank you very much.
We hope this would be a good project, and maybe it can help farmers start taking some interest on using plant-based feeds.
Well, thank you. Well, we're going to finish wrapping this stuff up, clean it up. Like Maureen said, we will be posting more on this, and thank you all for watching.